Then on the mountain plateau, a great procession took place. I saw our nuns, seculars and priests, souls of love. Jesus definitely wants something here.
Sister Josephine Rumebe, a French woman who entered our congregation when she was in postulancy, during a Eucharistic adoration after Mass, looked up, and instead of the monstrance, she saw these flames forming a mountain, and above them, Jesus shining like the sun. She knew neither that she would be destined for Jerusalem, nor that she would arrive on the hill of Kiryat Yearim, where the Ark of the Covenant has been kept for so long.
Né che sarebbe arrivata sulla collina di Kiryat Yearim, dove l'Arca dell'Alleanza è stata custodita per così tanto tempo.
For the restoration of the 100-year-old church, the Congregation of St. Joseph of the Apparition invited the architects of the Ave Arte Center in Florence. Sister Claudette accompanied the work from the beginning, together with the local community. She explains how necessary this renovation was.
And after Mass, I was going around in the church checking. I saw some stones on the floor. So when I looked up, I saw some fractures in the ceiling. And then I spoke with the superior, and then they contacted the engineer and the architects, and they came for checking.
3 years marked by many obstacles between the pandemic and the war, but for the architects the greatest challenge was to make the charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph and the biblical experience of this hill visible.
Abbiamo sentito che questo è un luogo molto importante.
We felt that this is a very important and very sacred place, also for other religions, especially for the Jews. As the Ark of the Covenant was here, we reviewed and compared the design with experts, in order to be more in respect and dialogue with this very deep culture, also of the Jews.
Questa profondissima cultura anche degli ebrei.
The main changes were the roof structure, which used to be made of concrete and is now made of wood. The construction of 2 emergency exits, now with the representation of 2 angels guarding the entrance, recalling the sign of the cherubs who guarded the Ark of the Covenant. Finally, the apse, which used to be all white, now has an abstract decoration recalling the veil of the temple opening in the presence of God.
Altri 2 elementi nuovi completamente sono le icone.
2 other completely new elements are the icons, made by Charles-Marie de Courtil, a French iconographic monk who wanted to work with the presence of the Ark of the Covenant and above the image of Mary. It recalls the icon of Our Lady of the Sign, Mary who has Jesus, precisely to give this continuity between the Ark of the Covenant and the dedication of this church, which is Mary, the Ark of the Covenant.
Tra l'Arca dell'Alleanza e l'intitolazione di questa chiesa che è Maria Arca dell'Alleanza.
Another totally rebuilt part is the Blessed Sacrament Chapel with the shrine joining the Perpetual Adoration Chapel. Next to it are the tombs of members of the congregation, including that of Sister Josephine. The icon of St. Joseph sleeping while the angel touches his heart, making him enter into the mystery of Mary becoming the Mother of God. For Chiara, such a beautiful result is due to the journey made together of mutual listening between the professionals and the sisters.
It is certainly a privilege because working in the land of Jesus has an extraordinary value. It was a meditation of its own, an entering, a penetrating into this land, but also through relationships.
And to celebrate 100 years since the consecration of the Church, in addition to the activities prepared in advance by the sisters, on Saturday the 31st there was the Holy Mass of Consecration of the new altar, presided over by His Beatitude Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa. Numerous bishops and local clergy, sisters and the many local faithful attended. Climbing this mountain, which is a mountain blessed by the presence of the Lord, by the presence of God and His story of revelation, invites us to take a wide and long look at events and not to get lost in the dramatic present moment. We want to celebrate it in this way in Mary and also continuously today in the many ways of the Lord's presence in our midst. Jerusalem needs this. The people also need this. This is the place where, beyond the situations, beyond the challenges we have in this land, we can really stop, get in touch with God, and also experience the peace, the harmony, the beauty of the nature of this hill, now also with art.
Dalla natura stupenda di questa collina, ma adesso anche con l'arte.